Hi guys, this is Ingimar. I'm back from France. I was there for a week. I went to watch the European finals. Iceland was playing their first games in a major tournament. I got to see the Portugal and the Hungarian game. Both good games, we drew both. And then when we got home, I got to witness Iceland beat Austria 2-1 after an amazing game. And we went into 16-team finals. The reason the video is coming out so late is because I wanted to wait and just do a recap of everything. And when the England game came up, which was the 16 game, I decided to wait until after that game because I expected, and I think a lot of people did, that we would actually lose to England. They have a fantastic side, but their weakness is Roy Hodgson, their ex-coach. But yeah, we won that game 2-1. A lot of people, I think we got a lot of attention from that. We had been a small nation in the competition up until then. We probably still are, but we like to think of us as something big right now. So we got into the final 8 and we met the hosts, France, at Stade de France in Paris. And we had an amazing game. The French were simply better, they're a really good side, and they won 5-2, 4-0 at halftime, and we won the second half, as I tell my friends, 1-2. We scored 2 goals against 1 from them. That was an amazing time. I have some pictures and videos I would like you guys to see, and I actually did have much more. All the stuff from the Saint Etienne game most of the stuff from the Saint Etienne game was on a camera that I lost, sadly. So yeah, I lost a lot of good videos and photos back there. But yeah, I spent a week in France and I got to we started off in Nice. We flew from Düsseldorf to Nice. Stayed there for a night, went then down to Saint Etienne. From Saint Etienne we went to Lyon, stayed there for a night on the outskirts of Lyon, drove back home to Nice, and we stopped by in Saint-Tropez, and that was amazing. That's an amazing town. They had a really nice harbour, a lot of nice boats, yachts, and then we went down to Nice after that. We stayed there for a night in our apartment we had rented. We went down to Monaco that day, the following day. Spent some time there, enjoyed the most expensive cup of tea I've ever had, with a great view over the harbour. Got to see a lot of nice yachts there and an expensive sports car. Went to Monte Carlo, to the casino. And finally we went to the game versus Hungary in Marseille. It was a really nice experience and it was awesome to walk amongst the Hungarian fans. They were great, and yeah, and the Marseille stadium is awesome. I got to try out a few things, for instance sunshine. I brought some of it back home. I got to taste the snails for the first time. And I had probably some of the best pizzas and steaks I've ever had. French culinary art is really good. So yeah, that was a really nice trip and I hope you enjoy the pictures and videos we're going to show you. Thank you. Just coming from the place where most of the Hungarians seem to have gathered together, maybe about 1,000 of them. A lot of police presence here. We're heading to the fan zone and we're going to walk with the rest of the Icelandic fans to the stadium from there. Heavy police presence here. We saw a bunch of the Hungarian fans. They're not bothered walking all the way down to the fan zone like we're gonna do. And then we're gonna walk with the supporters, probably for both teams, to the stadium.
It's gonna be quite a walk. But it seems all really friendly. The Hungarians seem happy. Don't know how they'll be after the game.
So we are rushing down to Ingimar's work because the game has started or is about to start. It might be a few minutes late, but we're just saying we're surprised how many cars are actually on the road. Yeah, there's one. I don't know if you can see over there. Oh, put the window down, please. Woo! Look at all that! And there's a big stage. You can't really see. So that's like 20% of Iceland. 10% is in France, seemingly. I don't know if you can hear that. Ingimar's gonna do us a dance. Woo! This one says, "Go Iceland."
So this would be the death of me, but Iceland won. We're up into 8-team finals. We're gonna meet France in Stade de France in Paris. I think this day couldn't have been better. This is too awesome. Probably the best Monday of my life.
And now?
And the Iceland ice cream, 2 scoops.
So here in Iceland we celebrate with ice cream. Oj då.
It's gonna be Ben, that's the commentator.
Oh, okay. So here's the president with absolutely no one around him. Yeah, the only one wearing a suit and not in the colours at all. Someone should put a flag around his shoulders. We'll be sneaky and catch up on him. Should we wave him up?
Er ekki fyrst fyrir Óla?
So this woman just opened up the door of the president's car on her own and leant in and took a selfie. Just completely... That's crazy!
So yeah, we're at Arnarhóll now. We were here watching the ceremony when we were greeting the players who came back. When they came back after only a day after they played the game. They must be really exhausted. It was a really beautiful ceremony, and it was nice to see Lars with the team. It was his last appearance yesterday. He led us to victory against Austria and England. And actually this was the 7th game in a row where Lars Lagerbäck meets the English side and he doesn't lose. This time around, I think it wasn't due to his amazing coaching or the Icelandic team's ability. Well, they were pretty good, but again, I think it had more to do with Roy Hodgson rather than the English side being poor. They were not very disciplined and they didn't have much organization. So if we look around, we can see more or less the stage where it used to be. Behind me is the press. Yeah, it's been an amazing 3 weeks now, and yeah, we'll see about in 2 years' time when we go to the World Cups.